How's it going, everybody? It's been a while. So, for those of you who remain, all 113 of you, where the hell have I been? Well, loaded question, but to give you the Spark Notes version, a lot has happened in the past 6 or 7 years. I've done a lot of reflecting, a lot of social experiences, a lot of life lessons, and a lot of making good shit. So, I'm an artist now. I finished college a couple years ago. I'm actually going back to college to finesse my portfolio. I have some of my work published that's already out there. I am an art teacher now, which is pretty nice. And I'm just doing my thing, doing my small steps to better myself, to better the people in my life, and to eventually go to the long-term goal of getting my philosophy and my artwork out into the world and having people make a choice and see if they want to add those lessons to their life or not. So, as you can still tell, I still got my little cringy nerd voice, but I no longer look like a Discord mod. I'm a little more skinny and toned Discord mod, as you can see. And you're probably asking, why are you awkwardly taping this all in one go? You should be an amazing video editor. I'm not a video editor. I'm a painter, I'm a 3D modeler, and texture artist. I do video editing, and I do After Effects, but that's beside the point. I figure I'd do this in one go because I feel like it'd be a little bit more genuine. Instead of just mincing all my words, trying to talk like I'm some sort of prestigious Discord mod video gamer who knows everything about everything. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that cringy 16, 17-year-old edgy bullshit, alright? This is the brand new stuff that I'm showing you guys that I've been up to. I have my Instagram, my TikTok, and my ArtStation all down in the description below if you guys still want to follow me and see what I'm going to be up to. Some stuff that is currently in the works. YouTube. I don't know if I'm going to go back to YouTube for a very long time. But I will still upload stuff on my social media platforms. TikTok is mostly used for sharing lessons of wisdom, sharing life experiences, sharing my artwork. Instagram is for all artwork that I make, and ArtStation is for my professional artwork that I make, my best artwork that I'm going to be applying with. And that's essentially it. Some stuff that's coming up. I'm currently writing a book about my life. The working title for it is called The Uncommon Denominator, and I plan to finish that by June of 2023. I'm about 11, 12 pages in right now. I want to try to get to 100 pages. That's my goal right now. The plan is to just write out everything, trim out the fat, and then organize it as I go along. Probably by the end of the year, I want to hit my page goal. I want to get close to my page goal. And then the organization part begins. And then I can focus on making a book cover, and then publishing the book, getting it out there, and then all that fun stuff. I'm also working on a D&D compendium. I worked on 3 different tests for D&D compendiums. I'm probably going to work on one very short D&D compendium as a start. God damn it. As a start. For those of you who are a fan of Dungeons & Dragons, it's a D&D compendium for 5th edition. I know we're getting 5.5 soon, but it's a plugin for 5th edition, which I'm sure will not be that hard to plug in to 5.5. It's a book on Celestials. It's called Massimo's Tales of Celestial Creatures. It has new celestial creatures. It has familiars of Celestials, a couple undead familiars too, one little mini adventurer which takes up the size of a one-shot, some new spells, and a couple new subclasses as well. And that's all I have for that in terms of the writing and the publishing. And then after that, it's just going to be me making 3D artwork. I hope to get into a game studio very soon. I hope to get into... There's an art school in Vancouver that I'm really trying to get into. It's called Think Tank. Not sure if you guys have heard of it, but for those of you who've had, it's a very good 3D art school inside of northern Vancouver. And right now the goal is to get into there. but building on my portfolio as I go along. But, you know, teaching on the side, doing artwork, and keeping up with very productive stuff. So no YouTube content, but just still making content in general. So all my 3 things are below for those of you who have stuck around or stumbled upon this for the first time in 6 or 7 years. Welcome back, and I hope you had an amazing 6 or 7 years, hopefully a little bit better than mine, hopefully a lot more better than mine, and I look forward to starting this brand new journey with all of you. Thank you again, and I hope you have an amazing day. Stay strong, stay fucking motivated.